Peter Loughrey's story is more shocking than the art he sells. And this is a Warhol here, right?
Yeah, this is a Warhol. They can sell for up to 30 to 40,000.
Loughrey tried to be a stuntman, ended up homeless, and nearly died of cancer.
16,000 standing in the room.
Now he runs a multi-million-dollar modern art auction house.
Sold 747.
Did you ever think you'd be making that much money?
No, I didn't. I had no expectation.
Just being alive makes this strange journey a success. When Peter Loughrey was growing up in Maryland, his parents dragged him to antique stores and art galleries. He had other desires.
I came out to Los Angeles ostensibly to be a stuntman.
Wait, what?
As a teenager, Loughrey was such a daredevil, his mom sent him to a psychiatrist who encouraged the young man to channel his death wish into a living.
I went home and said, Mom, I didn't want to go see this guy, but you were so right. I'm dropping out of school and I'm going to LA to be a stuntman.
Going Hollywood wasn't very lucrative, and by the late 80s, Loughrey was living out of his van. He started making ends meet, remembering what his parents taught him about art and furniture, finding and flipping pieces he knew had value.
There was a night in Beverly Hills, one night a month, where you were allowed to bring out large, oversized things that you wanted to throw out. And remember, this is before Antiques Roadshow, it's before eBay, it's before anybody, really knew what to do with an old vintage piece. Well, I would just get there before those trucks did and go down roads in Beverly Hills and just look at these big oversized couches and be like, oh, that's a good one, and just throw it in my van.
Loughrey eventually made enough money to open his own gallery with his brother, Joe, but it didn't last.
We closed that gallery in 1993, shortly after my brother died.
How did he pass away?
He had AIDS.
He left LA and then got his own health scare, a rare form of lymphoma. While he was being treated at the National Institutes of Health, he reconnected with a childhood friend, Shannon, and they fell in love.
When Peter was in the hospital, he had a poster on his wall. It was the Beecher Design Museum poster of 1,000 chairs. And he would sit in his room and teach me about all of these chairs. And I could see the passion. I could see his interest in modern design.
I swore if I get out of this, if I can beat this lymphoma, I'm going to go back out there and I'm going to be the best art dealer I can be.
That's exactly what he did.
What's this? It's beautiful.
This is David Hockney.
Returning to LA in 1995, Peter and Shannon used $20,000 of their own money to launch Los Angeles Modern Auctions, pioneering interest in mid-century modern long before anyone else.
It looks lit.
But the auction house lost money for years until people took him and the art seriously.
Quite often I would, go to work and come home and my couch is gone.
And I really didn't care if it made money. I just wanted to stay in business. 31,000, bidder number 768.
He did stay in business, and they did make money without ever borrowing a dime. In 20 years, Loughrey has auctioned off $100 million worth of art. Last year's commissions alone totaled $2 million.
Occasionally, I will get hurt when a piece of furniture falls on my toe, and I'll call my mother, and she'll say, "Have you thought about going back to doing something safer, like stunt work?"
Hey there, thanks for checking out CNBC on YouTube. Be sure to subscribe to stay up to date on all of the day's biggest stories. You can also click on any of the videos around me to watch the latest from CNBC. Thanks for watching.